It's day 23, I think, and I've just realised I'm probably doing something wrong. For the last couple of days, I've been trying to fix my skin. I mean, you're aware of the fact that it's been very dry and flaky because I don't think I've been eating enough essential fatty acids, not having eaten nuts or very much avocado because it just uses up my protein limits or a vegetable limit. So I just haven't been eating as much fats as I usually do, particularly good fats. Now, in the last couple of days, I've taken steps to remedy that by having flaxseed oil on bread instead of butter, and making sure I put Udo's oil on what little salad that I am allowed. And it seems to be working. So today I woke up and my skin, whilst still sore and a little bit dry and tight, is definitely not as flaky as it has been. So this is great. So I'm obviously fixing up my skin through what I'm eating. But then it occurred to me that whilst I'm probably following the guidelines, I'm still probably not eating how normal people would eat. There's not many people that I would know who would spread flaxseed oil on bread. In fact, most people I know have never even heard of flaxseed oil. So it got me to thinking that what else am I doing that probably actually isn't following the guidelines, or at least is not eating as normal people would do. So my unhomogenized organic milk that I've been having. How many people do you know, if they got upset from drinking milk, would think of switching to unhomogenized organic milk? They probably wouldn't. They'd just go to their doctor and say, I've had diarrhea for the last 2 weeks, give me a pill to fix it. Same thing with the yogurt. I've been having nice organic yogurt, which of course is full of probiotics. Now again, most people wouldn't probably do something like that. I mean, a lot of people do have sort of organic yogurt, but most people just grab the first yogurt they see on the shelf, which will probably have all sorts of flavours and stuff in it. So there's various things that I'm doing that are probably not really eating as normal people would do. I mean, I'm allowed 0 to 2 servings of hot chips, cakes and biscuits sort of occasionally. I think I've had them once, or maybe twice in 3 weeks. So it's hardly, it's hardly frequent. So I'm going to have to investigate. I'm going to read the guidelines a little more deeply. And I think I'm going to change my eating. So I'm going to stop. If I'm going to do this properly, I'm going to not correct what I think is going wrong, which is what I have been doing. So when things have been going wrong, like I say with my skin, I've taken steps to correct it. And that's because I've been doing that my whole life. I've been using my diet my whole life to manage my eczema and my celiac. So for me, it's completely natural, but to most people, it probably isn't. So I think from now on, once my organic milk runs out and my organic yogurt runs out, my flaxseed oil runs out, I'm not going to replace them, and I'm just going to have low fat spreads on my bread, which I guess is what most people have because fat's bad for you, etc. So anyway, we'll see how that goes, but I need to look at the guidelines a little more deeply to see what it actually does recommend as regards to fats and dairy. I know it suggests low-fat dairy on a lot of occasions, whereas of course I've been eating full-fat dairy. So I'm going to change things slightly and see how we go with that.